Standing on the edge of Onondaga Creek, Brad Paulus smiles, knowing that the creek and the land around it have been returned to his people.
Being on this land feels great. My father was a fisherman and my grandfather was a fisherman, and we used to tell stories about fishing on this creek.
More than just a family connection, the creek was part of the 1,000 acres reclaimed by the Onondaga Nation in late September. Paulus says having land and fresh water for the Onondaga people is a best-case scenario and a sign of progress.
This is our home, and having this land come back to us is just has always been our goals in having places for us to reclaim.
The land was transferred from Honeywell International. It is just part of the 2.5 million acres promised to the Onondaga Nation through government treaties going all the way back to 1788, when native land was unjustly taken.
Even with the land reclamation in late September, there is still progress to be made for the Onondaga Nation and their land here in Syracuse.
That land is where they used to dredge salt. So because of that, of the 20 or 40 years they were going through and doing that, the land has fissures and is splitting from itself.
Part of why Honeywell transferred the land was to avoid liability. Despite this, any land reclaimed is meaningful to the Onondaga Nation, so that they can continue their way of life, being part of the natural world and taking care of their home.
This land coming back is such a great first step for everybody involved, and making sure that everything is going to be a healthy future for everyone.
Of the 1,000 or millions of acres that were taken from us unjustly, 1,000 acres is a step in the right direction.
Brooke Vaccaro, NCC News.